Hello guys, I hope you are all doing well. I know a while standing for DSS tutorial has been overdue, so without any further ado, let's get started. While standing for DSS is used for pressure tactics and to fish out for counter hits to get high damage combos. It is also used in combos, but the primary purpose of this move is to pressure the opponent and to force him to press buttons. But in Tekken 8, while standing 4 has been dumbed down so much that even Leroy mains can do it. No offense to Leroy mains, but it's that easy. And that's the reason this tutorial is so short. You just have to input forward and that's it. Law will automatically go into the new and faster DFS stance, and from there you can access the DSS moves. The difficulty and execution, the only place where you will need to put some effort is the timing of the input, the forward input, which I will explain now. And for old school law players, the Taken 7 inputs for while standing for DSS in Taken 7 are still valid in Taken 8 and work exactly the same. But I would suggest that you shift to the new and easier version, the only forward input, because of the crouch cancels. It will help you do the crouch cancels much faster and easier. Having said that, let's get started. While standing 4 has an 11 frame startup, but the startup is irrelevant for us. What we need to look for are the frames during which Law hits the opponent with his while standing 4, and then his toe touches the ground again after hitting the opponent. That is the sweet spot or the frame window in which we need to input the forward command and the input of the required or desired DSS move that we want to use. The arrow in the picture here shows the exact frame window during which we have to give all of these inputs. I have counted the frames, it's around 6 to 8 frames, which is pretty decent and easy to pull off once you get used to it. When you get the timing right, I suggest that you start with DSS2 and DSS3 plus 4. Both of these are essential. It's a high and mid mix up, and these don't require any additional directional input like forward, down, up, forward, it, etc. So you just have to input the first forward to go into the DFS, and then you need to input these moves like DSS2 or 3 plus 4, and those moves will come out at the exact frame and it will be in the form of a natural combo on counter hits, as you can see. After that, I suggest you move to other DSS moves like DSS forward 1 or DSS forward 4, which is most commonly known as the legend kick. These will also involve the directional input, so you should move on to these after you have mastered the first two that I mentioned. The principle for every DSS move is the same, and if you put enough practice into it, it will not take that long. It all depends on the dedication and the amount of effort that you are willing to put in. I hope this tutorial helps. Do give your feedback in the comments, and if you want more tutorials like this, comment below and I'll be more than happy to make one for you.